those evildoers.
The United States of America is the demon of the world.
If you break it down and take an observation, you'd realize it's not an unsolvable equation. Even though I went through tributes and tribulations, you should take into consideration I'm not here for a celebration. I'm here to wake up the nation and spit a lyrical documentation. Or maybe I'm just a teacher teaching education. Either way, it's not a validation, cause like I said, I gotta wake up the nation, cause the nation's in a state of mortification. And it's not a false accusation when I say there's too much discrimination. It's like they're trying to perpetuate separation. Day to day we're dealing with inflation, racism and segregation, along with political manipulation. We're surrounded around borders that cut out the American dream, along with immigration. We're living in a state of isolation. I make us drive with license and registration, so I'll say without hesitation, fuck the legislation. All it leads to is unnecessary incarceration among our population. With that being said, fuck the Bush and the Obama administration, along with any other greedy corporation or organization. I'm starting to get the implication that there's little to no justification. Fuck these stipulations. It's choking out of civilization. I'm starting to feel the effects of the smoke inhalation, strangulation, oxygen deprivation. With that being said, I gotta take participation and spit humiliation just for the purpose of making a politician. It's like insulation. Even though it may sound like an act of desperation, I gotta get up on the mic and spit lyrics that are vivid and wake 'em. According to my calculation, I gotta lead this invasion, along with leading my generation. And that's not a figment of my imagination or an exaggeration when I say all these political debates just lead to frustration and aggravation. So, pretty much what I'm trying to say is we should have a higher expectation. And I surveyed the scene like an investigation. All I see is an infestation. It's not a speculation. It may seem like it, but it's lyrical infiltration. I may have to go into hibernation or take a vacation if it doesn't work out and I don't get relaxation. I'll have to possibly leave this country like migration. For now I got a recommendation, say fuck a Freemason initiation, instead join the people in the streets for an occupation. We don't need our immunizations or vaccinations. I often wonder what incarnations are they injecting in their patients. See, I grew up poor and I felt the ramification of starvation. Through the years I grew up in isolation, so instead of drinking the fluoride water I'd rather die of dehydration. I'm on fire, nothing like a bohemian grove cremation. When I say they're artificial, I'm not talking insemination. So I show up to the debate without an invitation, and I spit it's like a process of elimination. My vocabulary's a whole other classification, to the point you think I came down from the star constellation just to spit in the face of Satan and cause an altercation. And I hate to be blatant, but a revolution's on a creating for fucking oil plantation. It's dedicated to them and the yuppies as I diss them in moderation. And I'm embracing the instrumentals, my inspiration. My lyrics are so sharp they call it decapitation. That's the equivalent of a lyrical assassination. Consider this my presentation, because I got the necessary dedication to make them all have a reevaluation in the current situation. And I'm not gonna wait around for confirmation. I gotta get up on the mic and make lyrics that are vivid enough to make them start contemplating on whether or not they should stop hating. But either way, I don't care about the gratification. They look at me like I'm Jason. I'm just a lyrical Caucasian, and I admit it's hard to keep concentration and stay on topic of conversation. But either way, I don't care about my reputation. I'm gonna make them feel the reverberation. So I guess all I'm really saying with the words I'm saying is I'm laying a foundation. And I don't support a lyricless rapper. I throw their CD out the window like defenestration. So consider me a genetic mutation. It's exactly what you're facing. I'm in preparation to become a mason, cause the stress got me aging. And I'm against the machine, I'm forever raging. All the while I'm reading them to salvation. It's a lyrical stimulation, bitch feel the penetration. Fuck the government, I don't back to their scare tactics or intimidation. I know society's just assimilation. They got everybody staring at TV in a state of vegetation. So I get up on the mic and leave them in a state of captivation. It's not a misinterpretation, so don't get it twisted like some sort of gossip or miscommunication. This is lyrical innovation in which I switch it up like variation. I'm just trying to revive the place we live in. So consider this a reconciliation, or just consider me the president. This is my inauguration, but don't call me Reagan, because I'm not down with the degrading, genocide and enslaving. As a matter of fact, I'm going to expose the government for misbehaving. I'm not going to sell my soul to a record corporation. I'd rather stay independent like a declaration. My vocabulary's a whole nother classification, and it's getting greater like augmentation. It's not a lineup like an abomination. It's more along the lines of microphone utilization, as I just hang around like a birthday decoration. Lyrically, I'm a sensation, and unfortunately for these mainstream rap, there's absolutely no correlation. It's just a creation of hell's formulation, and I won't stand in their formation. As a matter of fact, fuck them, I avoid association. I'll leave my own mark like an explanation. I've been lyrical since the process of incubation, so I ain't down to these puppet radio stations and the music they're playing, because it's usually a bunch of bullshit in rotation with these motherfucking bullshit poppy music they're displaying. They have no excuse or explanation. In quotation. P.S. I spit the revolutionary vibration.
The United States of America is the demon of the world. Fuck them assholes. And dig on roll. I live on another level.